This video is sponsored by Fiverr. Hello friends. Today I have something different and exciting for you. If you've been following us for a few years, you'll know that at the beginning of 2022, I announced that I was making some big changes to the channel. We did make those changes, but Raymond and I had a secret goal to coordinate some charitable giving with you all. We found the right way to do it. You donate, we donate, and as an added bonus for you, you get your photography and art questions answered by us at the same time. More details on that and the charities in a moment. Today's video is sponsored by Fiverr. Fiverr is an online marketplace that connects freelancers in all kinds of different categories, from website design to coding to language translation to photo editing. If you need something done, check them out. They have a lot of stuff on there. This isn't the first time that we have worked with Fiverr. About a month ago, I released a video where I shared how I worked with a graphic designer who was a Fiverr freelancer to help us finalize our rebrand by creating a logo and YouTube channel banner for us. I'll link to that video in the description of this video so that you can see that entire process if you'd like. And I will also add an affiliate link directly to Fiverr in the description of this video, along with my discount code for you. But what about this project? Here's the deal. We have become Fiverr freelancers ourselves, with a gig saying that we will answer your art and photography questions. We are answering your questions in video form right here in a video on our channel. But here's the kicker. The proceeds from the fee that you pay for the answer to your question will entirely go to charity. And then on top of your dollars going to charity, Raymond and I are matching your donations. I could not be more excited about this endeavor. I really feel like I'm aligning my goals and my values with my actions. The two charities are very dear to me personally, and I'll talk about them in just a minute. But before we go there, let's summarize. I've put Raymond and I on Fiverr as a freelancer. It's an easy process on Fiverr to ask your art, camera lens, or photography question, and we'll feature your question right here on the channel. And we're excited to share both of our perspectives and take our response as far as we need to in order to keep it lighthearted but informative. In short, you could be a participant here on our channel with your questions, and we're going to tailor our responses specifically to your questions. And when Raymond and I collaborate, there are bound to be antics. We can't wait to see what questions you come up with. Easy, difficult, we will take them all, and we will give it our all with our responses. The two nonprofits I have chosen are Free Arts and Southwest Wildlife Conservation Center. I am passionate about both of them. I added links to both of these organizations in the description of this video, but here's a brief overview of them and why I chose them. Free Arts is an organization that uses art therapy to help kids who have experienced trauma and/or homelessness. The staff and volunteers are well trained to help these kids. They have a formula listed on their website. Art plus mentors equals resilience. It goes on to sum up the approach that they take. Each of our programs is built to help children feel safe, express themselves, build skills, develop self-efficacy, and build resilience and hope. I don't really want to get into why I know about kids experiencing trauma and how it can have widespread effects into adulthood, but I do. And using art to create a safe space for kids really speaks to me. I'm hoping to become more involved with them. I'd love to become a volunteer. Southwest Wildlife Conservation Center rescues and rehabilitates wildlife that has been injured, displaced, or orphaned. I've been following this organization for years and have donated a bit here and there. The center tries its best to rehabilitate and release animals, but they also provide sanctuary when the animals can't be released. They recently rescued a baby Bengal tiger from the illegal wildlife trade, but a lot of the wildlife that they rescue are local desert animals that are injured or abandoned, or if they've wandered into a populated area. I've seen all kinds of reasons for them to make a rescue. And the center also educates. You can go on a tour of the conservation center or learn more about a variety of wildlife topics on their website. You all probably know I am an animal lover in the extreme. And the Southwest Wildlife Conservation Center not only helps keep wildlife safe, but they also help keep humans safe from wildlife. Both of these organizations are located where I grew up and where we live, my beloved desert, Phoenix, Arizona. I would not want to live anywhere else, and I'm super proud of each of these nonprofits for making life better for kids and animals alike. I've been wanting to get involved with a charity for a long time, but I'm busy and I'm never sure how much money is enough to send. I've donated here and there to local nonprofits, but it always felt like such a drop in the bucket. Plus, I'm super picky about who I will donate to. I don't want to help some CEO get their third vacation home. I want to actually help people and animals in a tangible way. I imagine there are a lot of you out there that get stuck in the same rut that I have. I want to help, but I'm not sure how, or I feel like it's not enough. But imagine if we work together, the dollars will add up fast. We chose Fiverr for this because they're supportive of this channel and they offer an easy way to set this up for both me and you. And it's a mature platform to coordinate your donations. Here's how this will work. I have 2 links in the description below. One is just a general link to Fiverr, but the other one will take you directly to our page on Fiverr. You'll be able to click on our gig and hire us to answer your question in an upcoming video for a $10 donation. Let's take a look. You click the link in the description that takes you to our freelancer page. You click on the gig. You'll need to create a sign-in if you don't already have one. Then you come to a questionnaire. You'll answer things like, what is the question that you want Raymond and I to answer? Do you want your money to go to Free Arts or Southwest Wildlife Conservation Center? Or would you rather me split it up between the two? How should we identify you when answering your question in the answer video? This will be a public video on my channel, so probably stick to first names or a favorite nickname. And if you'd like, I invite you to share a few photos with us to put into the video when we answer your question, whether or not they're relevant to your question. So many of you have great work and are proud of your work. I'd love to celebrate that with the entire audience. As a side note, if you don't have a question but would like to contribute, you can still fill out the form and just say something like, no question, just donating. I'd be happy to give you a shout out any way that you would like. You can make a comment or share some images. Don't be shy. Once you've completed the questionnaire, we'll get to work on your answer, then deliver a link to the video answer through the Fiverr platform. I said that the questions should be about photography and art, but what does that mean? Really, the field is wide open. We could help you dial in your settings for portrait photography. We would love to give you our perspectives on what gear to purchase or what gear to bring where. Maybe ideas on composition for wildlife photography. Or you could send a photo or two and ask for our thoughts. You could ask for art book recommendations. Anything related to photography and art. And you know what? If you have a non-photo related question that you think we can answer, feel free to ask. When it comes to this channel and our mission, we're an open book. Raymond and I are going to answer your questions together, so you might be getting 2 different perspectives. And you know what? Anything might happen. Expect antics. We are looking forward to sharing your questions and our answers in a big video next month. We're not about gatekeeping photography knowledge around here. I'm really excited to be putting some of my own skin in the game, so to speak. Our time, our money, for causes that I am passionate about. So I hope you join in. Thank you to Fiverr for sponsoring this video and for enabling this project. And thank you for watching.